adhering to a delusion, to a confabulation, to a fairy tale, to a fantasy, or to an outright lie can be comforting. You know, when you are inside the narrative, you think you found the way, you found the cure, you found the magic, you found the philosopher's stone. Now you can convert your leaden, dreary life into gold. You say to yourself, I found the rules to transform myself and my life. I found the creed. I found the system. I found the therapy. I found the method. I found. There's nothing to be found. It's all delusions, confabulations, fairy tales, fantasies, and outright lies. And the people who propagate them, and the people who perpetrate them, and the people who promulgate them, they are scammers. They are cheating you, they are deceiving you, they're lying to you, and they know they are doing this. And they are laughing all the way to the bank, having taken money from you, the brain dead, the comatose, the zombie losers of this world. What you're doing is replacing a manageable problem, how to embrace life and accept it as it is, with an even bigger one. Why? Because not everything that is true works, I admit. And not everything that works is true. But you should always prefer what's true to what's working. If you have two pieces of information, two beliefs, two ideas, two people, one of them contains, embodies, reifies the truth, and one of them tells you, suspend your judgment, trust me, close your eyes, blindly follow, and you will feel much better. Choose the truth. The truth is hard, but it's hopeless. Truth will never give you hope. Why? Because the world is hopeless and meaningless. Leads nowhere, comes from nowhere, will end in nothing. The alternative, the lies, the delusions, the rules for a meaningful life, the restoration of order, whatever that is. All this nonsense, the yogis and the mystics and the hodgepodge of Eastern ideologies and mythologies and religions and religion in general, and the nonsensical belief in the objective existence of a supreme being or a superpower or a higher power, which we had invented 4,000 years ago. I mean, all this self-deception, it does one thing. It gives you hope. And listen well. It's counterintuitive, but nothing is more harmful than your health than hope. Not cigarettes, nothing is more dangerous to your life, well-being and health, mental and physical, than hope. It's the greatest toxic, venomous poison ever invented by the human mind. Because hope brings forth expectations, and expectations invariably result in frustration. Frustration leads to depression and other forms of mental illness. Hope is a counterfactual poison. It's not real. Reality is hopeless. Your only hope is to accept hopelessness as the only outlet. Your only hope is to just stop it. Have no expectations. See no future. Strive towards nothing. Just be. Your compulsive need to believe in something, to believe in someone, to follow someone, to trust something, a God, a guru, a belief, all these lead you to either subservience, abject subjugation, or to dysfunction, physical and mental. And in many cases, perhaps in most cases, hope, following someone, having a God, having a guru, in most cases, leads you ultimately to both subservience and subjugation, and mental and physical illness. Focus on experiencing your life. Focus on living. Focus on existence itself. Don't worry so much. Don't overthink. Don't overanalyze. Statistically speaking, you are probably way too stupid to think or to analyze. You're not doing it well. You are getting the wrong results. You are inputting the wrong data. You're processing everything wrongly because the vast majority of humanity are seriously dim-witted and feeble-minded. You are good at, very good at, eating, drinking, making love sometimes, having fun, watching the sunrise and the sunset, butterflies flapping their wings, your children howling at the yard. Sports is good for you. That's it. Don't reach above that. You are not qualified. You're not trained. You don't have the traits. You don't have the intelligence. You don't have the intellect. You don't have anything it takes. I'm not generalizing. There are the 0.001% who are the exception to this rule. But why gamble? Why speculate that you belong in this group? It's narcissistic. It's grandiose. In all likelihood, you don't belong in this group. Watch the flowers bloom. There's no bigger source of happiness. Trust me. Live and let live. Let live. Do not moralize. Do not motivate. Do not hector. Do not educate. Do not punish. Argue, debate, convince, cajole, position yourself, compare, repair, reach out, converse, expect, hope, demand, or befriend. Just go away. Just be and let others be. They have the same right to their insignificant existence as you do to yours. And their lives are as empty, meaningless, and random as yours. You have no privileged position, no superior status. And to think that you can acquire one just by buying a book or following some rules or listening to some mystic or some guru or some public intellectual is grandiose. It's also counterfactual. It's not going to work. You're just going to waste whatever little money you have. Spend it on nothing. And 5 years later, or 10 years later, or if you're a really complete idiot, 20 years later, you will discover that everything I'm saying is true. That you're a loser. That you are nobody. That you're indistinguishable from a billion others. And that your best bet for happiness is just to accept this.